Let's find out what the ugly truth about getting shredded really is. And is it even worth it?
Extreme levels of body fat. Striations that make you look like an anatomy chart.
That looks pretty scary. Feels like it looks like the skin is just like paper almost. It looks cool though at the same time.
Veins in areas that you never knew
That is also scary. I feel like a little slice, little paper cut, you're done for.
existed, but at what cost? If you ever looked at someone with this level of leanness and thought, I want that, this is the other side of the equation I want you guys to understand. These are the 5 biggest costs maintaining extremely low body fat has taught me. Number 1, physical cost. Let's start with the obvious one, the physical cost. The leaner you get, the harder your body has to work just to maintain itself. Everybody
This is big time facts. Big time facts. I am unblessed, cursed with my metabolism is really slow. So I have to do a lot just to maintain being at this high body weight I don't even want to be at. It's terrible. And I don't even have that much muscle either.
has a genetic set point for where their body fat should be, and every step beyond that, your body begins to fight back against you. The physical cost of going from 15%
Trying to survive.
to 10% body fat is completely different than going from 10% to 5%, going from 15.
I wish I know it's not like, well, maybe for them because they've been doing this for a while, but I feel like I wish he would have done the same lighting if he was like really doing like a comparison. It's all good.
Percent to 10% body fat is completely different than going from 10% to 5%.
You see, like imagine seeing that with that, it would look more crazy because the 10% low key looks better than the 5%. I think. Wait.
From 15% to 10%
Yeah,
body fat is
that's 15 to
completely
10.
different than going from 10% to 5%.
But because it's really just based
When
off
you're
the
entering
lighting.
areas that your body does not want to sustain, it's constantly going to fight back, and you shouldn't push through this. Sleep destroyed 4 to 5 hours a night. Training performance goes down the drain. I can remember sessions where I was falling asleep mid-session with
Falling
caffeine
asleep
in my system. At extremely
mid-session?
low levels of body
Wow.
fat, my hunger hormones were sky high all the time, so my food focus was through the roof. You're wired but tired all the time. You wake up exhausted but feeling like you can't go back to sleep, and you're super irritable, moody, and horrible to be around all the time. If you're pursuing extreme levels of leanness, understand that looking your best almost never means feeling your best.
Hammer curl?
2, the time cost. The second cost is time, and I think this is the one that most people underestimate. Maintaining an extremely lean physique isn't just physically demanding, it's also time demanding. The tracking, the cardio, the steps. At one point, I was doing 20
Specifically cardio and steps. Oh my gosh, it takes so much. When I initially lost my weight last year, I got to my body weight goal that I wanted to. I was doing a lot of cardio, like a lot. I was doing no weightlifting. I was doing a lot of cardio. Now I'm weightlifting and doing cardio, but not the same amount of cardio. I gotta ease back into it, and it's just like really time consuming. Like especially if you just walk or something, it's like 2 to 3 hours if you're really trying to get lean.
1,000 plus
A
steps per
day.
day and hit cardio multiple times per week, which on paper may not seem like a lot, but that's hours down the drain every single day. Hours that could have gone somewhere else, hours spent walking,
Like playing video
hours
games, you know?
spent on cardio, hours spent thinking about the next meal. There were plenty of time periods where I'd go to the grocery store just to kill time until my next meal. And I'd be lying if I said I don't still do that sometimes. But eventually you realize something. Getting shredded doesn't just require effort, it also comes with opportunity cost. The time that you put into doing the cardio or achieving the physique that you seemingly want is time that could be put into other things that may be more valuable. Time spent with family, time spent with friends, time put into your work or your finances, and all the time that you put into achieving some superficial goal is pulled away from those areas of your life. Every hour maintaining that physique is an hour that can't be spent building something else. So before you chase this level of leanness, ask yourself what you're willing to give up in order to maintain it. Number 3, social cost. The third cost is a social cost. And for me, it was never about avoiding people, it was about maintaining structure. The leaner I'd get, the more structure that I would need to have.
Yeah.
Meal times were 3 a.m., 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m.,
Oh, wow.
and if anything got in the way of those
Damn.
meal times, it wasn't happening. Training time was non-negotiable, 5 a.m. every day after one meal. And
This is where it's tough for me is waking up that early because I go to sleep late, but not late enough where I won't get at least my 7 hours. But it's just really just if I can just get up early and do most of my stuff in the morning, it would be so lit. It's tough though. Sleep is too good.
Sleep was 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. every day. For years, I was
7
going
p.m.
to
is
bed at 7
pretty
o'clock,
early.
and because I built that habit, oftentimes I still do. And although that routine and structure helped me maintain that condition, it also meant saying no to a lot of other things. Family gatherings, events, dinners, a lot of
No nighttime
opportunities
stuff
to
for
spend
sure.
time with other people. Not because I didn't want to be there, but because maintaining the strict routine became subconscious and the new normal. And if you're not careful about it, you end up building a physique while slowly shrinking your life around it. 4. Mental cost. Constantly thinking about food, thinking about your next meal while you're eating your current one, and looking forward to meals all
I've
day
been
long.
there.
Structuring your entire day around meals, thinking about calories, thinking about how
Yep.
lean you look. People think that the difficult part of getting lean is how hungry you get, but the actual difficulty is how much mental space it truly occupies. Because eventually it stops becoming about the tasks that you have to do or complete, and it becomes something that you think about all the time. And when something takes up that much mental bandwidth, it takes away
I've been there. Like every time I try to lose weight, obviously your body's gonna fight back. It's like, hold up, we're not getting any more food, or the food is slowing down. Something's wrong. We gotta go in survival mode. We gotta start storing that fat or whatever, or make them more hungry, or you know, make them want to eat more, make them want to work out less. And every time I am just on like the journey to lose weight, I'm always thinking about food, not necessarily like eating sweets or like crazy fast food meals, but just like, damn, what can I eat next? What can I eat next? How many grams of protein? How many calories do I have left? When should I eat? Etc. Etc. It's like eating is really takes up a lot of my mental space. And of course, it's pretty expensive to eat in a way to get lean while still maintaining muscle.
from everything else. If you've ever been consumed by a fitness goal, you'll know how fast it starts crowding out things that matter so much more. You aren't as present in the conversations that you'll wish you were. You'll be thinking about the next best thing while great things are happening in your life right now. But that's a cost that barely anyone talks about. Number 5, identity cost. This is the one that I believe matters the most. Because eventually you hit your goal, you'll have abs, you'll get lean, you'll have striations, you'll have the physique that you've always been chasing.
Got a
But then
long
what?
hair nipple
I've
on
watched
there.
so many people I know get caught up in this cycle. Just a little leaner, a little bigger, a little stronger, more validation, more attention, more compliments. But eventually the goalpost just keeps moving. You tell yourself that you'll be satisfied when you get there, and then you get there and suddenly there's a new target. And eventually you realize something. It's never enough. Not because the physique isn't impressive, but because the physique can never give you what you're actually looking for. The physique can improve your life. It can teach you discipline, it can open doors, it can build some confidence, but it should not become your identity. Because if your self-worth or your confidence is based on a body fat percentage, you'll spend the rest of your life chasing a finish line that keeps moving. And if you're pursuing a physique goal right now, remember that your body is something you have, not something you are. And that's the ugly reality of getting extremely lean. Not that it's impossible, not that nobody should do it, but that every level of body fat comes with a price. And despite all of that, people will still do it. I did. Because some goals are worth pursuing. You just have to understand what they actually cost.
You know where I messed up? And he's made a lot of good points. I think he killed it in this video. When I got to my body weight goal, which was like between 158 and 160, I had reached it. And I got like even like a DEXA scan, and it said I was like 14% body fat, which I was like, there's no way I should have abs by now or something. I'm pretty sure I was probably like between 16 and 18, I think. And I felt good. I felt light. I looked good. Was getting compliments and everything. Even just walking like at the beach or whatever, people were like, "Oh man, you're shredded." But I myself didn't see myself like I was like, "Nah, I still got more to do. I still got to keep going." And I was like, "Man, maybe I should have like weight trained while I was like losing weight." And I was like, maybe let me weight train and slightly bulk up a little bit so I could get some more muscle. And that's kind of like what I did, and that's why I'm the weight now. But then I got like injured and stuff like that, so I just gained a whole bunch of fat again. Um, but it's never enough thing once you reach your goal is definitely real. But once I reach my goal again this time, I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time, I'm not speeding it up or anything. It took me about like five months to get to my goal weight last year. Taking my time, about like 4 pounds a month. I'm taking my time this time as well. And once I reach my goal weight, I'm just gonna just maintain and just chill. As long as I feel good, then that's it. So, but this is a good video by Tristan Lee. I believe he was on the carnivore diet or maybe keto for like most of his career. Carnivore diet's pretty lit, by the way. And now he's like on a normal American diet, I think. Definitely pretty short. He's definitely in the single percent body fat. I've never been in the single digits. I don't want to either, unless I'm trying to do a competition. But I can't see myself doing that. It takes, like you said, way too much time, energy, and dedication. So, but good video. Recommend me some more videos like this, or just in general, guys, in the comments down below, so I could watch. I'm trying to really be more in the community for and everything. So until next time, peace.